Okay, gonna keep this one really short and sweet. Yesterday I had a little 40-minute venting session recorded, tried to upload, was too long. Got a lot off my chest, but I still ended up deleting it, so information. It was basically me realizing that the girl I really want in life, I haven't been actually chasing. So basically what that means is, I ultimately want a girl that accepts me for me as I am the second I show up, and not be the old person I was, where I show up and then say, okay, now what do you want me to change? Because nobody should have to do that. I shouldn't have to change to please somebody. I mean, maybe one or two tweaks, but not my whole... Well, maybe not even one or two tweaks. Because again, I know the way I was raised, the type of person I am, and I mean, I don't want to be an a-hole about it and be like, you either love me or hate me type way, because, I don't want to do that. It's just, I've come way too far in life and became the person I am today, and accepting, myself as I am, to keep on having a change for somebody just because they don't like the person standing in front of them. With that said, there is one tiny aspect of myself that I probably have to adjust, which is my boldness. And of course, several of you guys have seen that. I think that's the last little piece of the puzzle here. It's not only accepting myself, but being able to really just say, without overthinking, what the outcome could be. It's just, hey, I'm interested. Can we have dinner, lunch, whatever the case may be? If it's a yes, then awesome. If it's not, then, what can I do? Because, again, I'm not going to wait around and see, well, what can I change in order for you to say yes. And no, I'm not that anymore. I'm not that guy. Because, again, even though there was all those lines of girls who said no, I still had a huge backdrop of support that basically said yes to the person I am. To all you peeps, I say, thank you for that. Should have realized that sooner. But of course, therein lies another conundrum. Because even though there's still that support, and there's all you people that accept me for who I am, there's still that worry of, okay, well, are there any of you who are willing to go beyond that? Well, I mean, female-wise, because obviously. I'm sorry I faced out for like half a second. Anyway. Again, you're seeing the weirdness, you're seeing the randomness. And yet you guys are still watching this video, so obviously there's somebody out there who finds me interesting, intriguing, overall. interesting person. But getting back to what I was rambling about, that step beyond. Again, that boldness of just taking a chance. And again, it's not easy to jump from friend to more than friend. I know I've experienced every single chapter of that. But at the same time, I can't be afraid to try. I know what all of you are going to say, do or do not, there is no try. I know, I get it. I'm a nerd. I've seen Star Wars more times than I can count. But yeah, ultimately it's just a matter of me doing it. So before I do it, actually, I'll tell you a little bit of a story here. Quick story. Past couple of years I met a various group of people. One of them really awesome peeps. Kind of stick by me. I know that because I felt that strong connection with them almost instantly. And within one of those groups, there was one or two people that I confided in the most. Well, actually, yeah, within those groups, yeah. Anyway, I mean, one person I know, we actually had a talk about it, and we do realize that even though we both, connect, we're polar opposites, but we still, it's not like a clashing thing. I mean, ultimately, she knows the type of person she is, I know the type of person she is, she knows who I am. And yeah, that one is definitely going to stay a friendship, but it will be a strong friendship. Because I know if there was ever a time where I needed her, she will be there, and vice versa. And that's our agreement. And that honestly came about. I mean, she has a boyfriend and everything, so that was just a random convo that just happened to come up. I don't know what sparked it, but anyway, it happened. Good thing it happened. Yeah, on that point. The other one was a bit more recent. Again, confided in her, really. Well, at least on my end, I feel very connected to her, and I mean, obviously she's gonna be, that friend I feel. And if I do need somebody to talk to, I can just dial up or, say, hey, you got a minute? But we have not had this conversation. And not because but this one's not going to be a random, hey, what if, if this were to happen? No. This is me. Legit, being bold. Asking straight up. Pretty much putting myself out there. Because again, you know the type of person I am. I know the type of person you are. What I'm saying is,